This week on the Movie Rebrew, we checked out Cowboys and Aliens.
Well, grab your partner and do-si-do.
Cause those spurs don't come in girl sizes. Whoa.
What was line dance?
It's the Movie Rebrew. Welcome to episode 89.
89?
Of the Movie Rebrew.
Movie Rebrew.
My name is Josh Spicer.
And I'm Ben Harold.
This week on the show, we saw Jon Favreau's new movie, Cowboys and Aliens.
Cool.
Yeah, let's get into the show.
Saddle up, partner. Oh, we didn't do the duct tape.
Yeah, that's Lonergan, boss.
I want that man. You give him to me now.
I need to know where you came from.
So do I.
Cowboys and Aliens. Take one. Time to chug.
Open it.
All right.
Jon Favreau, the guy who directed Iron Man, Iron Man 2, and Swingers, brings you this mashup of genres.
And Made.
Which was kind of like Swingers.
It's the exact same, yeah.
Anyways.
I liked Made better, though.
I did too. Puff Daddy's in it.
Mm-hmm.
Poof. Or P. Diddy.
Sean Combs.
Okay, so what did I think of Cowboys and Aliens? Well, my expectations were really high for this movie.
So was mine.
Considering the star power of Daniel Craig, James Bond, Harrison Ford, Indiana Jones, plus you got Sam Rockwell, Olivia Wilde, like, big cast, big name director, big producer in Steven Spielberg.
And, it was produced by Ron Howard and executive produced by Steven Spielberg.
Right. Two big names.
Yeah.
And this was supposed to be kind of like the summer's blockbuster. Maybe pushing aside like Harry Potter and Transformers.
And Captain America.
Yeah. It comes up really, really flat. I'm very disappointed in this movie. I was expecting so much out of it. I was expecting to have a really good time. I ended up having a very mediocre time watching it. Very struggling to get through. The plot isn't even really that interesting. It just feels like it's being pieced together and trucked along most of the time. The action sequences are good, but it's not enough to save this movie. A lot of very, very bad scenes involving Harrison Ford, nonetheless. Like, I don't know if it was like
it was the script.
It was the script. I think
it wasn't Harrison Ford.
He was. It almost looked like at times he was lost in certain scenes, like he didn't know what his character was supposed to be saying, or he was saying something and realizing that this is ridiculous at the same time. But in the end, yeah, I'm gonna have to give it 2.5 out of 6. Really not that good.
None of the storylines for me were explained at all. They spent way too much time on character development, but then at the same time they didn't, because when you find out terrible character development, because halfway through you find out Olivia Wilde isn't who she says, or she doesn't say she's anyone and doesn't say anything, and then when you find out who she is, you're very disappointed with it and how it was revealed. Every reveal in this movie was terribly done. The action sequences were half decent, but they all of a sudden just in the next scene the action isn't happening, and it should be. You don't feel like the action is still happening in the background. Like,
too much downtime during high intense action
yeah,
scenes.
like there's an action scene, there's an alien chasing one of the lead characters, but in the next scene, the lead character is just looking at something like, oh, what's this? Like, that alien forgot he was chasing him.
Yeah.
It was terrible in that respect. Actually, the script, everything, that, you know, the acting was whatever, but there's no overly redeemable qualities about this movie. It really fell flat, and my expectations were high because I am a fan of Iron Man and where Jon Favreau is taking these big budget movies, because he's a pretty good director, right?
Yeah.
Like, but it didn't look like a Western, and it didn't look like a sci-fi movie. I wish it looked like a Western that had aliens in it. It didn't look like either. It just looked like a fucking well-produced movie, and I hated that. I hate a lot about this movie. Actually, I'm giving it 2 bottles. Fuck this movie.
Yeah, I agree with the whole Western and sci-fi thing. I wanted it to be more of a Western. Jon Favreau, I guess, tried to make it more of a Western. Like, he included scores.
The score was good.
The score was good, but at times it just seemed out of place.
It wasn't well placed.
It wasn't well placed, especially when they're like gathering the horses together, like a clan of 30 of them to take on this fucking alien race. It's like when they come like riding behind the hills and it's got like the triumphant, like, you know.
Yeah, and it was really
like like, you know, like
played
stuff like that.
Terribly.
Yeah, and then it's very, very, very disappointing. Yeah.
Skip it.
Yeah, totally. Skip it. See it on DVD. Netflix.
Should we step in? Looks like he's doing fine.
Shut up!
Goddamn.
New on DVD for the week of August 9th. Paul! Your Highness! Mars needs moms badly. Super!
Jumping the broom.
Flash Woo! Sinbad and the Characters. Camp Hell! Unanswered prayers. Camp Hell!
Now you're going backwards. I know. Welcome back to another exclusive edition.
They're always exclusive.
Welcome back to another edition. Why don't we get to some movie buzz news, shall we?
Okay. Hey, you do it first.
I do it first. Take it away, Norm.
Yeah, do it.
Hey. Just to prove that science isn't always wasted on the meaningful things in life, scientists have concluded that the saddest movie in the world is called The Champ, made in 1979 by Franco Zeffirelli, probably European. So the movie stars John Voight. He's a champion who dies in front of his son after he just won a boxing match.
Yeah.
How sad is that?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
Oh, what is
he
that?
dies. Wait, he did die already, right?
Oh.
I don't know.
Close runners-up include Bambi, which is also very sad, Benji, which is very sad, and Beavis and Butthead Do America. You know, a scene where they're crossing the desert, and, you know, they meet their future selves or their fathers or whatever it was.
it's their father.
No, I'd say it wasn't their fathers, it was their future selves. And there's just...
It's pretty sad.
He farted on the fire and it went... and it was really sad. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, it's me? The Expendables 2! Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, they're aiming for a fucking August 17th release. Apparently this time, They didn't have as many fucking action stars as you wanted in it, so they're like, yo, let's get John Travolta, Arnold Schwarzenegger to play a real part, Chuck Norris. What? Oh wait, Jean-Claude Van Damme wasn't in it either. All I have to say is, where the hell is Steven Seagal, Johnny Chan, maybe Jackie Chan? Oh wait, and while we're at it, Chow Yun-fat, Kurt Russell, Kevin Costner, and Bruce Campbell, because he's the B-movie star of the decade. But all I have to say, I said that already, but it doesn't matter. Ultimate Warrior isn't in there either.
Hulk Hogan.
Oh yeah, Hulk Hogan. He's not there either, but it doesn't matter. This movie's gonna be maybe better because Jean-Claude Van Damme's in it, and he's Canadian. We're a Canadian show. I don't give a shit what I'm saying right now because this movie is gonna be shit.
He's not Canadian.
Jean-Claude Van Damme is Canadian.
No, he isn't.
I'm saying he is.
What about Patrick Swayze?
Oh yeah, Patrick Swayze. Oh yeah. He's...
The trailer for the new movie called Battleship just came out. The trailer reveals a movie unlike the board game it's named after. Remember that board game called Battleship? There was even a talking battleship, and I'm sure there was a preschool motivational battleship called like, hey, you can get those battleships if you want to. Believe in life. Also, what the fuck? I mean, these battleships are fighting like alien battleships. This is weird. You gotta go check this trailer out. Liam Neeson's in it. Taken again. Hasbro seems to be licensing all their shit nowadays. They got Transformers, the movie. They got G.I. Joe, the movie, plus another G.I. Joe movie coming out. And it's soon to be announced Operation. From the people who brought you Saw and Hostel 2 and Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Other great board games that can be turned into adaptation that are likely to come about include Snakes and Ladders, Mousetrap, Pop-O-Matic Trouble, and Hungry Hungry Hippos. Hungry Hungry Hippos. Starring... Hungry Hungry Hippos starring Kevin James and that girl from Precious fighting over a cheeseburger with pickles and onions and all that shit on it. They love it. Seems to be a great movie. Back to you, Rick.
Tales from the Crypt. Is about to be rebooted. This happened years ago. I'm gonna attempt to read this sheet. Yeah, you know it was on HBO. It happened probably like 15 years ago. I was a fan of the show, but it's being rebooted by the original founders, creators, and all that shit. It's also going to be a PG-13 piece of shit. Oh wait, no, not a piece of shit. I like that show. Why did I say piece of shit? Oh yeah, I'm drunk, and this is the Movie Buzz News. So I swear. Story is narrated by the original. The original himself, Jessica Parker. Like Bond, James Bond, but Sarah Jessica Parker. You know. So let's do our impressions of her right now. Our original Crypt Keeper laughs.
That's not it at all. It's more like this. You gotta get the head shake in there.
What the fuck? We just lost a year of our lives by doing this. I hope you agree.
Thanks you all for coming. We'll see you next week on the new news.
No weeks.
Back to you, Ted.
I can't do this every week.
That guy's name is Ted, right? Ted! How you doing?
I hope you know that I was
See ya. Ted!
Thanks for watching this week's episode. If you made it this far, we appreciate it and would like you to check out some of our websites.
Yeah,
SisterBabyStudios.com is one of them.
that's one of them. You can check us out on Facebook, like us, become a fan.
Yeah, that's Facebook.com/Weekly Rebrew though.
Yeah, but if you go to Sister Baby Studios, you'll see a link for it. And you know, if you're media savvy, yeah, just do it. Plus, go to CalgaryMovies.com.
Yeah, do that.
They'll tell you what to do, and plus you can watch our videos.
Every single one. They are more up to date on our videos than we are. They're good guys.
They're awesome guys.
We'll see them soon at the Calgary International Film Festival coming up in a few months. Oh wait, what month is it? Next month. End of next month, I guess. Get excited. We submitted a short film.
That was a trade.
That was a steam whistle ripoff. Okay, see you next time.